I guess there's events where you can restore morale and stuff. I don't know. I don't know if they're good enough though. Okay, I'll try that level 4 army. No move points left. Alright, time to rest.
So, how have you described paladins in this encyclopedia of yours, Nenyo? I bet it's something like bull-headed and boring warriors fixated on the principles of goodness and fairness. That's how the world sees us, right?
My definition is something like noble warriors, defenders of the dejected and the downtrodden, who display an aversion to evil in all its manifestations. But your version is also good. I'll add it in.
As far as I know, there's no way to percentage reduce any type of physical damage in the game. It's either mischance of some form through magic or AC, or it's like a flat number. But I'm sure maybe someone else can correct me on it. Oh, still no move points. Oh, only rested 8 hours. No wonder.
I welcome your company.
So many thoughts, so little time.
Are we in trouble
Yes,
yet?
what?
Speak with your actions, not your words.
Together we stand.
You can also have saving throws and attacks. Huh? Are you sure that's a mechanic in this? You can't change the fox back to human. She was always a fox. What an honor to see you again, Commander. Welcome to the Temple of Delamere the Blessed. As the temple's prior, I offer my greetings. Who are you? They call me Kiado, the shepherd boy. That's what they used to call me. But it's not very fitting for a priest, is it? I come from a village near Last Wall. I've always been drawn to Erasto even as a child. A cleric by the name of Jod once passed through our village. Jod! Oh, it's one of the first game's characters. Oh, reflex on like the pits. I see, I see. Kind old man, you look me in the eye. I see a little kid and he said, I see you going to serve Erasto just like myself. And so I did. When I heard about your crusade, I set out to join it, just like my heart was telling me to do. At first, I served as a novice under the venerable Ratimus, but now he's gone and I've been left on my own. Ratimus and I marched on Dresden with your forces. We fought in your host. And then when the demons were driven out, I came here. This temple is centuries old. Erasto's worshippers would have come here in the 100 years in the past. But even now we get the odd pilgrim wandering in. That's why I wanted to take over this temple. Someone ought to take care of this sacred place. Look at this fucking evil choice, man. I need the services of a cleric? Finally? And it's not even service of a cleric. He just sells the scrolls of raised dead. Why does this game refuse to give you a cleric? Whenever two creatures were in different halves of this panel went every distance to each other, they can... Oh! Where's the other half of the pair? Just like in tabletop, no one wants to play cleric? That is so wrong. Don't people always want to play cleric? Cleric is so versatile. You can be like everything in cleric. You can be a fighter cleric, you can be a caster cleric, be a tank cleric, a support cleric. You can be an evil cleric, good cleric. Clerics are fucking insane. It's not like being a white mage as cleric. No, no, no. White mages are like strictly healers and buffers. Clerics in this genre, they're literal servants of gods. You can be a fucking god of war cleric. Huh. Can't find a second half of this, but I think if I buy it now, I'll eventually run into it, I'm sure. I'm just skipping this.
I found, something.
I'm not mad enough to do it.
Failed to pick the lock. No, I got
Did you
it.
see that?
I'm begging you, don't go in there. Hello? What the fuck is this? I beg you, don't touch that door. What door, huh? Oh, the door! It leads into the cellar. There is nothing interesting behind that door. You're a terrible liar. Speak the truth before I lose my temper. There is no secret. Leave me alone, please. Pathetic spectacle. Do not stain your soul with false oaths. You are better than that. You are above such things. You were given powers by one of the wisest and most just gods in Golarion for a reason. You must see that we're your friends, Commander and I, in whose veins flow the blood of Celestials. Who can you trust if not us? It's all Zenedra. She's a witch. Came here one night, threatened to torture me, demanded I let her into the crypt. She said that her friends would be coming here sometimes. And then she placed a curse on me. If I allow anyone other than initiated servants of Baphomet into the crypt without her permission, a brood of rats will appear on my stomach and they will gnaw me from the inside out. But I want to live. I'm no warrior. I'm a humble shepherd, and I never said a word to anyone. They go in there and do things. They whisper. I'm afraid to go in, and you can't go in. There's no one in there anyway. Zenella hasn't been there for days. And instead, the rest are willing, she won't come again, accursed witch. The first part of my persuasive speech, I stole from my dear cousin. The middle I took from Prelate Huron's sermons. And would you believe it? It worked! I do not know which I would prefer more. To string the little whelp along some more, or force my way into that crypt to see if the witch's curse is true. Lawful is killing him too? Is Lawful just evil? What is this? I want to go inside the crypt. I have the key. But what right do you have? To? Huh? I've had enough of this. Fine. If you don't want to have... Oh, no. Man, I want to go in the crypt and see if the curse is real. As the commander of the crusade, I order you to give me the key. He gives me the key. Don't go in there. Go inside the crypt. Go outside the crypt. Is he still alive? Oh! I begged you not to! Oh, arrested! Oh, it was real! It was a real curse! Like, how was this not the evil option? How was the evil option to kill him? Why didn't I cure his curse? Oh, I could have done that too. But that's unlucky for him, I guess. Already saved, he's dead. GG end. What a happy day. I am strong enough to hold a quill again. And I can now write of my joy. My prayers have been answered at last. I prayed desperately for many years to the goddess of beauty and fertility, but they only responded with silence. Mother Lamastu alone answered my prayers. Finally, Mira was born. It was difficult for me to bear her for 9 months, but looking into her golden eyes and seeing her pretty smile, I realized that all the hardships were worth it. And all the terrible rituals I wish... Hold up. All the terrible rituals I wish I could forget. It's such a pity that my husband didn't live to see this day. Mira is 6 months old. The wet nurse refused to feed her. She said that the baby bit her breast too hard and sucked out the blood. What nonsense. True, my little girl was born with teeth? But that doesn't make her a bloodsucker. She is my angel. And I'm sure the humps on her back will soon develop into little wings. Mira is 5 years old now. Mira is 5. But I still breastfeed her. She just won't let go of me. I'm the only one who can bear her little teeth. The servants leave us, one after another. They say they're frightened by the rustling in the night, and that the girls discover bite marks and bruises on their arms and legs in the morning. The housekeeper was the last to leave. She said she woke up at night to the sound of scratching up above the ceiling beam. She swears she looked up and saw Mira crawling across the ceiling. She showed me the claw marks on the wood too, but of course I told her it was all ridiculous. My baby sleeps blissfully at night. But the silly woman packed her things nevertheless. Mira is now 5.5. Mira loves me so much. It's impossible to pull her away from my breast. It worries me that she doesn't want to eat vegetables. The cook complains that the little girl sneaks into the kitchen and snatches pieces of raw meat right out of her hands. My poor girl. No one wants to be friends with her. No friends. That's why she plays such strange games. 6 years old. The cook has vanished. She probably ran away in secret. Mira slept all day. Her tummy is so bloated. I'm afraid she might have contracted an illness from the uncooked meat. 6 and 1 month. I found what was left from the cook in the compost pile. I didn't know what kind of animal chewed off her breast and ripped chunks of meat from her stomach. A wolf perhaps? A rabid dog? Absent-minded. I didn't hear Mira come close. She laughed joyously, pointing her little finger at the rotting remains. A child's innocence! She didn't even realize what she was looking at. This may be the last thing I write in my life. My milk is not enough for Mira anymore. She wants more from me. And the wounds from her little teeth get deeper and deeper. And now I understand what happened to the cook. I am afraid, but I am her mother. I must be strong. And give my child everything I can. Mira is near. I can hear her crystal laughter. The fuck is crystal laughter? Great Mother Lamastu, I beg you. Care for her when I'm gone. She has no one but us. I guess that's the witch when she grew up? I don't know. Glory to be Baphomet, Lord of the Ivory Labyrinth. Unbridled consort of Lamastu. This is the will of his chosen priestess Anedra. When something sounds crystal, it just means weird? Never heard of that before. Not once in my life. Oh my god. Burial rites fulfill several functions. Crystal clear is a saying? A crystal clear, I've heard of it, but crystal laughter? Barrier rites fulfill several functions. They mitigate the psychological strain of parting with the deceased. They neutralize a source of disease-causing miasmas, and they suppress the spread of cannibalistic and necrophiliac acts in society at large. There are many ways of disposing a corpse: burning, dissolution in harsh chemicals, ingestion by all members of the community, but by far the most popular method is burial. A grave protects the corpse against carrion eaters, serves as a place of remembrance, proclaims the merits of the deceased, and of special importance when all safety measures are taken. Grave burials prevent the deceased from coming back and visiting their still living relatives. The commander examines the stone sarcophagus resting in the crypt of the Temple of Ernesto. It was used as a feasting table for demons until very recently. Bones are scattered across the stone top of the sarcophagus. Some are easily identifiable as human finger bones. A human eyeball floats unappetizingly in a clay bowl, and next to it lies a half-gnawed rib cage. I decide to examine with lore. Plus 14, so I just need a 6. Success. I recognize some of the symbols used by Kedit priests. According to the symbols in the sarcophagus lies a priestess of Erestil, Delamere the Blessed. Isn't that like a goddess? On the lid of the sarcophagus, the symbols form a circle. The commander notices that the seemingly solid slab is actually composed of several pieces in this spot. The hairline joins between the fragments and are almost impossible to see. In Sarkoris, there existed a funeral tradition in which priests would place magic seals such as this on tombs. The symbols on the seal are threatening. I guard the eternal sleep of Delamere. Cursed be anyone who dared to destroy me. The commander? What do I do? Says that the seal can probably be pried off with a knife and disassembled. If I leave now, can I go back? I hope so. Okay, yeah. I'm buffing first, man. This is Anal. This is Anal sex right here.
I'll take the bait.
Rely
Should
on
we
me.
proceed? No. Meditate on your mistakes.
Require my unbiased
Might make
opinion.
it
Are we ready to move out? Don't forget to loot. Also Lanzhao.
I have no idea which spells stack and which don't. I'm so confused with my list of spells these days.
Oh, skip the pleasantries. Order, Adayana.
There's a skill rate for mass 8, right? So I want to do this one at a time. Jokotard, thank you for the 61 months of tier 2. Svianani, thank you for the 15. Okay, let's try lore check. Failed. On the lid of the sarcophagus, the symbols form a circle. Oh, I already did this. I recall suitable prayer, but the stone seal shows no reaction to it. It is likely the priest of sarcophagus worship and try a knowledge check. Failed. After several failed attempts, I abandoned this approach. There's no guarantee that the spells in this can be broken at all. Next, trickery. I dig the tip of my knife in the joint between the seal's fragments. Carefully nudge the blade until the seal clicks and crumbles to pieces and the lid of the sarcophagus slides open.
How's this game
Inside the
so far?
sarcophagus lies the remains of a female archer. The bones are held together by leather armor covered in the same symbols as those on the sarcophagus, and the skeleton's hands are clutching an impressive bow made from an antler. Surprisingly, there is no unpleasant smell from the remains. The commander... Need lich? Oh, you can raise dead on her, I bet, as a lich? Fucking hell, man. That sounds so cool. Take the relics. Delamir's bow and armor. Suddenly, the commander feels a rush of fresh air out of place in the cellar. Why am I no lich? I missed the option somewhere. I don't know where. It carries the scent of rain and the sound of dense forest, the mighty roar of a mountain river. The commander's body is overflowing with power and the bow seems to yearn in his hands, now suffused with an overabundance of strength. A strange sensation passes, leaving only behind a pleasant freshness. No fight?
Shall we move?
I don't think I'm doing a second playthrough for this game, man. She could be a Lich Grave guard companion. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh man, sounds like Lich just gets all the cool stuff. +2 holy. This power makes a good alignment. It's pretty good, but isn't better than what he's using? He's using this one right now. Keen composite bow. Is Keen better than Holy? I think Holy is way more consistent. Yeah, I think Holy is way more consistent. Plus I can keep the Keen bow anyway. I just have to do something else. Like this one. It entangles on hits? Did I miss it? Oh, yeah, I did miss it. Oh, whenever it hits, they must... Oh, 22 DC or become entangled for 1 round. That's pretty good. That's pretty damn good. Oh, there's an armor too. This one? Delamir's armor. Allows its wearer to cast spells from the plant's domain as if they were 2 cast levels higher. Plant's domain? You look like a gardener? Plants? Thank you, Life Pursuit, for the 4. How's the game so far? It's very good when it's good, and it's very bad when it's bad. Rice Ball, thank you for the 12.
What's in wait for me there?
I'm surprised the witch didn't come ambush me here. I think the adventuring part of this game, the top tier. It's so insanely good. But whenever like it tries to do other things, it's just like why would they ever implement this? Where do I go? What's this quest, Green Gates? I don't fucking know. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh, whatever. I'm going this way anyway. Oh fuck. My dog chasing a fly. He couldn't reach because he went too high and he started walking at it. I don't mind if it's extremely wordy, as long as the content is interesting to me. But usually it's not. Definitely try too many things at the same time. Oh, for sure, man. For sure. What the fuck? Giants? Jesus. My Magus does a lot of damage now. I'm waiting for that dinosaur? Jesus. Ah, fuck, it was the wrong choice. No way, it's fine. Not tired yet. I can still go. Was that dimension door I saw I could cast? On the world map? Demon's Heresy, let's see. Mystery of the overly powerful demons. Hope it's not too high level. What the fuck is that? The fuck? Oh! New waifu? You heard my call. It's a demon companion, I'm sure. I'm taking her. Thank you for heeding my call. I did not think you would come. Looks like Potem. A succubus companion. Why did you call me here? I want to help you. You want to know where the demons of unusual powers are coming from. There is a creature hiding in the fortress right now who is privy to the demon schemes. Catch her and she will tell you what you want to know. You wear a symbol of Desna around your neck. Swear on her name that you're telling the truth. I swear it, I'm on your side. If I'm planning something wicked, may Desna strike me down where I stand. I believe you. There is a hag by the name of Yarunika hiding in this fortress. She lived here before the fall of Sarkoris. But when the demons arrived, she was happy to throw in a lot with them. This Sina old cannibal knows many secrets, including the one you seek. Beware, you are dealing with a creature that is very old, very devious, and very dangerous. She may not be a demon, but she can move like one. If you hesitate, she will slip from your grasp before you even know it. Fortunately, there's a relic of Desna in this very fortress, the Bell of Mercy. It will help you catch the hag. Like a cat in a mouse trap? No, wait, you don't say that, do you? Like a mouse in a cat trap. 10 int, right? Never mind. What matters is that you must catch her. Understand, let's do it.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet. Missed me already.
Madritio, why don't ask for help? I'm sure she will help us eventually.
I crave for adventure.
They wouldn't just send her here randomly without her joining the party at some point. Another Omega Archer?
Close ranks.
We're limited to 6 people in the party, yeah.
No glory without risk!
Oh! Who's poisoned? Who's poisoned? What the fuck is that? Is it this? No. Oh, it's a dino. He can go fuck himself. I like how the dino is also just a full companion. But level 6.
I welcome your company.
Quick, quick! Else we miss all the fun!
Oh, it's the spores. I'm not gonna play Tales of Arise. Fuck JRPGs, man. A Rodens Raaf? This holy scabbard, while equipped, alters the Paladin's Smite Evil class ability, changing the type of AC bonus can. Oh! Oh, that means it's gonna start stacking with other things. Hey, that's sick. I like JRPGs, but I just find them to be too easy in general. And don't get me started on JRPG plots, man. Shit is... What the fuck? Another trap? He said I did it, and then I walked in it and it's still...
This way.
Mind over
Oh,
muscle.
the waiting's never fun.
Did it dispel me?
Rules are made to be broken.
You are my favorite aid.
Always be
I'm
ready
always
for the
open to
worst.
ideas.
No, I can't. Too dangerous. Well, then I insisted,
Smile.
but I should. I had to survive. I agreed to do it. Oh, it's so hard in this weather to have
Assist me.
Oh god, my cleric died. Maybe Phantasmal killed this. Insta killed. I don't know. I dislike JRPG stories a lot.
Wherever my legs carry me.
They're all fucking Scooby-Doo level shit. This game too, by the way. Like, the way the villains escape. Fucking Scooby-Doo level shit. Like, you have this whole plot point about stopping demons from teleporting with the Sword of Valor. So what does the enemy... oh my god, what is that movement? So what does the enemy commander do?
Where I can.
She just strolls away. You know, my game is paused, she just strolls away. It's like, oh, okay. Very cool.
Did you
Oh,
see
well,
that?
Final Fantasy? Final Fantasy is okay, but they also kind of stray away from the whole awful plot points. But not always. They also have Scooby-Doo fucking stories every now and then. Yeah, they kind of keep it serious, especially the main story. I guess I have to look around here.
What's that there?
I did it.
Bell of Mercy Clapper. Guess I'll look around more.
No, no, backwards. Backwards!
Whoa, what the fuck? I find it serious? You think so? I find it so hard to take a lot of the characters serious. Because they're all idiots.
Missed me already.
Even the ones with 10 ints. They all just behave so stupid.
Oh.
That it's just unbelievable. Like, how are they even able to breathe?
I welcome your company.
We will win this war.
Let's shake a leg.
I made them like that? I didn't do shit to them, dudes. That's how they're written in the story.
No reason to pause.
Doubt is the heart's
You require
greatest
my
challenge.
unbiased opinion? Are we ready to move out?
I'm making the
Rules
gnome
are
bigger.
made to be broken.
Okay,
Don't be
okay,
in
okay,
trouble
let's go.
yet.
A bright
Meditate
future
on your
awaits us.
mistakes. Might make you feel
Your
better.
orders, Commander.
Anything new?
What do I have to open the fight with? Summon large elemental. Fire.
Battle formation.
Oh, looks nice. What the fuck is that, dude?
You won't survive me.
You are my favorite aid. Nice try. Didn't work though. Nice try. Didn't work though.
Why does it not work?
Nice try.
Target has no what?
Nice try.
No fears? Try this one.
Die! Die! Die!
Only 35 AC. Where did this guy come from? What the fuck? Oh, this one got Phantasmal killed. They're machine demons. Oh, no wonder Phantasmal Killer doesn't work on them then. The machines. They have no fears. Bit strange gameplay wise, but makes sense, I guess. I have no hope for the Larian game too. The Baldur's Gate 3, like the plot. I really think it's gonna be some Scooby-Doo level shit again. Every game they do is a fucking Scooby-Doo plot at the end.
Trail me.
Yeah, it was me all along. I met the witch before going to the Church of the Bell. A level 18 monster, level 11 blood rage, or whatever that is. High strength. Bad saves though. Lots of attacks, plus 25 on the first one. What do I mean about Scooby-Doo plots? It just means like stuff is resolved by itself out of nowhere all the time, and plot points come out of nowhere too and resolve themselves. These things are just so like whatever. Everything is whatever. Cartoony villains that just do whatever they please, they leave whenever they want, and there's no logic behind anything. And most importantly, everyone is stupid.
Slice! Behead!
That was it? Stop. What are you doing, you reprobates? Why'd you treat an old biddy like me so harshly? Have a any shame, you great brutes? Don't listen to her, she's just stalling for time. What do you know about the demons with the strange abilities? Where are they coming from? Speak! What demons? What are you on about? Oh, those demons! Wouldn't they be friends of yours, Armadeer? What you're picking on me for then? I'll tell you everything I know. But you know far more than me on that score. My little chicken, don't you tell me you haven't told your new toys all that. Kept it to yourself, did you? Take pity on an old woman. Let me go before any harm's done. You'd better have a word with your little demoness about those demons. Liar! I've never been to the Ivory Sanctum. Where you say you've never been, eh? Where? Like you haven't been sniffing around it, seeing who comes and who goes. You didn't see all that. I suppose you don't even know the password either. Your demon girl's lying through her teeth, as per usual. You two know each other? We never met in the flesh till now, isn't that right, dearie? But I know an awful lot about her and her tricks. What the fuck? Oh, bareback. Fucking mosquitoes. Alright, I'm back. I know an awful lot about her and her tricks and her alliances with mortals. She lied to everyone to your side and ours. She's telling the truth. I lied to you, use you. I could have told you where to look for those demons right away, but I needed someone who could help me get rid of the hag. When I was freed from the dungeon of Dresden? Oh, she was the one in the dungeon. Oh, maybe you could have helped her earlier if you went with the Bard. And he go through the dungeon instead of through the front gate. The demon set her on my trail, and I could not have dealt with her single-handedly. What are you laughing at? It doesn't matter what I've done. You won't be leaving here alive. Also, she doesn't look evil. A demon using lies and manipulation to get what it wants. This does not surprise me. What does surprise me is that you have done in this an attempt to prove that you're someone different from her. Better pray to your own unholy gods, hag. Now you die. There is so much I have to explain, to confess. But first, please, there's something I want to show you. Come in. Come, it's not far. What about the bell? Is 2 archers too much? Fuck Rego, I guess. First things first. Here. I wasn't lying to you about this. That's where you'll find the Ivory Sanctum, and in it, the secret of the demons with the strange powers. The entrance is hidden under a pile of skulls. I don't know how to open it and I've never been inside, but the cultists enter it somehow. Which means that there is a way you can get inside. How do you know about the Bell of Mercy? I didn't even use it. This place and the fortress in the bell tower, I saw them in the dreams of the person lying in his grave. She was on her way here for the bell. She wanted to take it from here and return it to the Crusaders in Kennebrets. But she never made it here because she met me. I killed her and devoured her dreams, or rather they devoured me. That's why when I emerged from the dream realm I buried her here. I thought it was the right thing to do. I wanted to turn the bell for a long time, but the bear's brush and the bell returns me. The bear's brush and the bell burns my impure fingers. I lied to you. You trusted me and I used to get rid of the hag. This doesn't assuage my guilt, but at least I can do. My last victim. She was a priestess of death now. That's the amulet she stole. I seduced her and drained her soul. She died in my arms. And I decided to bask in her final reveries. So I dove into her fading mind. Dreams or Desna's domain. The goddess noticed my sacrilege, but for some reason, she showed me mercy instead of punishment. She opened my eyes to who I was and who I could be. When I returned to my senses, the first thing I did was bury my final victim here, and to make a vow before her grave that I would atone for everything I had done. Man, she's not evil anymore. When I was feeling Dresden, the demons set her on my trail. She failed to catch me, but she took a hostage of a sword. She threatened to corrupt this grave if I didn't come here and surrender. I knew I could not defeat her on my own, so I used you. I used a lie to get you so you would help me to kill her. Forgive me, I'm sorry. Everything is clear now. So what are you going to do with me? Say what you want, but we can't push you away. That's what I think. The fact that she's a demon only means that the path to atonement started in the abyss itself, and will be much longer than others. It means that she needs more help, not less. I sincerely hope the 5th Crusade will not be the latest casualty in a long line of endeavors that ended in ruin because someone decided to trust the word of a demon. Come with me and serve me, but if you lie again, your head is mine, even if I have to go into the abyss to take it.
Yes. Let's go.
Voice? Regis, get the fuck out.
The struggles never cease.
What is she? Ranger. Espionage expert. A ranger? Does that mean she comes with a pet? 22 dex, 18 in, 21 charisma? Are her stats even normal? What the fuck? Chaotic neutral. Succubus. Any spells? Oh, she has spells. Instant enemy? Oh, it's a taunt. Healing mud can heal ability damage, but I have my priest, so it's useless. Magic Fang? Oh. Cast at level 7. Ah. Maybe at 8 it's okay. I could give this to my main character. I don't know. Everything else seems like trash. Instant enemy is nice. Isn't it just a taunt? Oh, I guess it forces enemies to walk towards you, huh? Huh. That does sound kinda nice. They'll take like a fuck ton of attack opportunities. It's for natural weapons, yeah. I have 2 natural weapons on my main character. Some bite and some other thing. Demon claws or whatever. So maybe I can buff it on my main character and then get a little bit more damage. It's not that much though. It's +1. +2 at level 8 caster spell level. This seems insane. Bonus sneak damage. Man, these spells are good. Mythic level 1, huh? What did I take on land? I don't think I'm gonna go abundant casting on this. Oh, yeah, cleaving shot for sure. Holy fuck, cleaving shots. How is that even balanced? Deadly aim mythic. Improved critical is so good too. Everything is so good. More crit is pretty good, but I think I'd rather have another attack from this. Or you ignore the +2 attack, -2 penalty. This is even better though. This one's pretty much the same, but you get +2 damage too. But you have to be closer. And this is crazy high damage. I think I'll do point blank shot. He's the most consistent one. And large person does give range damage bonus. Pretty sure of it. It makes you bigger, man. Oh, I took this one on land. Every time you miss an enemy range attack, your aim improves, gives you 1 stacking bonus. I will take this. My mythic rank is what, max 4 now? So 20% chance to... Oh, it's max 3. So still 50% chance to hit.
Smile.
After one round of missing.
Just yet.
So what did I do with the bell? I just never used it. Oh, it was a buff? That's kind of pointless. The fight was so easy. She barely did anything.
Crave for adventure.
I will prove
Oh
my
shit,
worth.
let me fix this. What's her favorite enemy? Humans? What the fuck? Alright, and undead. Well, this goes pretty good then. Empiric touch. Is whatever. Keep these on forever. And these are my buffs for her. Alright, cool. Humans and undead?
This way.
I never looted this guy. +4 quarterstaff. What? There's so many quarterstaff weapons in this game. I should have just made a quarterstaff monk. Whenever the wearer of this amulet is under a blood rage effect, they gain fast healing for the 5 to can only be used by a blood rager. Rage!
Can't hide from me. Wherever my legs carry me.
What the fuck?
I did it!
Belt of physical perfection. +2 almost all stats. Oh, what's her bow even? Composite longbow +2. I'm sure he has something better. Yeah. That's just better. Keen doubles your crit chance, I think, in this game. Not sure. But should be good. Can I move these guys yet? Oh, I can move them again. Clear this side. New character, yep. Some succubus lady. That's a stupid high damage. Holy fuck. The marksmen are just insanely good. I don't think it's the succubus from the book. Plus, I don't think it's a succubus. I don't think succubus eat people and drink blood like that. What did I just find? Heavy hands. These bracers grant the wearer +3 bonus damage rolls on the offhand weapon when dual wielding. Just as I removed Regis, man. Or Rego, whatever his name is. I don't think I have anybody that dual wields. Dun, dun. Give him some dust.
May I see your
the fuck is
entrails,
this?
please?
Level 19 chaotic evil outsider? 35 AC plus 24 attacks. Fucking what is 6 attacks? 7 attacks per round? 8? 9? 9 attacks per round.
I will resist.
Okay. It's doing his 9 attacks.
Oh, I see. I wonder what lies beyond.
Yes! My finest creation suddenly.
Is all of this blood mine? I wonder what lies beyond.
That is such a random encounter. Like, what? This guy's wielding 4 daggers.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
It's just like this random encounter is stronger than the boss from before. The random one monster. Why is this a path? Oh shit. Oh my god. Don't I already rest safely in here? Why is there shelter available? Well, guess I'll make this for now. You can save without going in and go to your beds? Yeah, it removes corruption, but it already removes corruption when I stay inside town and sleep there. So I don't know why it's an option to build. Weird. Maybe it's not meant for this. I don't think it does anything on the main building. You can build this in like other places. Outposts don't have beds so you need it. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like there's no point for this building here, even though you can make it. Okay, what do we have here? Talaxi unloaded an Ask of the battles and wishes to join the crusade, but many was in low slavery. The Ask can go in the defeat the trolls and banish the Outlander. Free the slaves by force. Minus 1000 diplomacy experience points. Accept the new troops. I don't even know where to go. So I go this way. The remains of a disgusting feast. Traveling merchants. Four strength belts. Why you so garbage, man? Why you so garbage?
This way. Wherever my legs carry me.
Can I rest first, man? Jesus. Oh god. Commander is once again the focus of this anomalous force. Lightning sinister phantoms visit him in his sleep. The commander feels the space around him stretch, twisting into a spiral. The spiral grows in a whirling vortex that extends into darkness, down to where a pair of crimson eyes blaze with fury. They gaze out at the commander from inky blackness, and his soul is drawn to him like a magnet. The same ghostly horned figure that previously disturbed the commander's rest appears before him again, reaching out to him with insistent authority. The commander? Peers into the darkness. The darkness conceals the stranger's appearance, but something can be glimpsed. A massive set of bull horns crowning a head, tipped redly. The sight to surrender to the force. The commander is drawn into the dark rift in reality. His body and spirit slip through tiny gaps between particles of matter and rush into the great darkness of the abyss. Huh? Stop pretending, whelp. I know you're conscious. You think you can deceive me? You are a worm, a pathetic larva compared to Hebzemira the oppressor. You'll pay for these wounds yet, scum. When I first summoned you, I underestimated the power of your anger. And you gave me reason to regret my mistake, but you will pay for every moment of my pain. Who the hell are you? I am the mighty Hebzemira, the daughter of Baphomet himself, the mistress of the Templars of the Ivory Labyrinth. I am the tip of my father's glaive, aimed at the heart of your mediocre little world, mortal. But you may simply call me mistress. Thank you, Bassamov, for the 9. What happens next? Next, I'll move on to torture. You will sing like a songbird until I squeeze every last drop of information out of you. Then I will send a doppelganger to the Crusader camp, who will lead your brothers and sisters in arms to an excruciating and inevitable death. You see how honest I am? Soon you'll be just as honest with me. There's no need to torture me. I am willing to betray the Crusaders. Let's make a deal. Crusaders didn't used to be such cowardly worms. You had to cut off a part of them before they started to hang with their life and sell their brothers and sisters in arms. Well, to begin, I want to know one simple thing. Who is the main deputy in the army? Who makes sure the commands are executed? Who is your right hand and the messenger of your will?
Boy.
Nizio, thank you for the 20. Who will have to give orders that will cost his soldiers their life? Her name is Irabeth, the commander of the Eagle Watch. The Eagle Watch? Those pathetic lambs who couldn't recognize my Templars of Ivory Labyrinth when they infiltrated their ranks? You couldn't have made a better choice. That idiot will ruin your army without any effort on my part. True! Now you will tell me where your so-called queen is and what she is doing. And you better not be lying, you little scrap of meat. She's in Erosian gathering troops. So you were left in charge of Dresden and you didn't have to report to anyone? This is very convenient. The doppelganger I'm going to send will be able to give orders on your behalf. And there will be no one to countermand them. And then, when you gather all your forces and lead your army holding the sword of valor, all while desperately trying to pretend your heart doesn't shrink with horror, where will the army go? To Iz, as usual? You idiots always march to Iz. You have absolutely no military acumen. That's why you're doomed. Yes, so I will march to Iz. Wait, what is this? We will march north, the Petrified Library, and join forces with the Mammoth Lords. You finally realize that your helpless Crusader army is no match for our might? And who did you turn to for help? The grubby Mammoth Shaggers? I have never seen a more pathetic alliance in my life. But I'd expect nothing more from you, Golarion. I guess you've had enough for now, Worm. Your fragile body is about to die. And I have so much left to ask you, but don't worry. I'll be back before you even know I'm gone. And here's a present, just to make sure you don't forget me. The demon swings her fist, smashing into your cheekbone and everything fades away. Slime? This is unique content for Demon Mythic Path? Oh, interesting. Where'd he go? There's been an escape.
Oh, shadows, embrace me.
What, a nymph horse? What the fuck? That has to be a bug. I can't even select him. Level 21 Minotaur. Yeah, I'm not beating that. Do I open a door while invis? Alright.
Forwards! No, backwards, backwards. No secrets can escape my prying gaze. Trail me. What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
One of my least favorite thing in video games. Slowed down move speed in stealth sections.
This way. into your flesh. Oh, shadows.
Oh my
Embrace me.
god. I guess I just can't walk next to them.
That way.
Hey, she has the demon teleport that I have. Makes sense. Oh god, I'm saving for this. I think I have to go left side. +4 Earthbreaker. Is there an RPG game where mandatory stealth section is good? Is there a game where 4 stealth sections are good at all?
Wherever my legs carry me.
I think the only good stealth sections I've ever seen of a game is when the whole game revolves around stealth, like Metal Gear. And there's actual mechanics to play around with, besides like throw a rock and this is where the guard goes to now and you can walk past. Jesus, where's my gear?
Forwards. No. Backwards.
Oh, found it. I hope. Holy fuck, dude. Yeah. How to break immersion 101.
Trail me.
It's a big chest, I guess. Holy fuck. Where is it? Like here?
What's it
Yeah.
for me there, I wonder.
Oh, don't tell me. It unequipped my shit, dudes. I don't even know what I was wearing.
This way.
Oh, fuck, dudes. Oh, what was my... Did I wear any... Oh, I wear this? And I had some combination of this stuff. That's a new helmet. It's a hat? Oh, I thought it was a box. What the fuck? When did I find these boots? Permanent freedom of movement? I had a different belt, didn't I? Oh, I had this one. Okay, okay. I hope this was what I had. Feels like I'm so missing something. Oh my... Consumables. Oh my god, what did I have? Oh, I had rings too. Right, I had rings. Only one ring? Oh, I had this. Okay. Okay, what did I have here? There's a shop for a reason. I mean, there's also, you know, you don't unequip your fucking player's items for no reason. So easy, you just don't do it. Fuck it, actually give me all this shit. I would take clothing off too to torture somebody. But you know, it's still a game. He can make it convenient for the player. It's called quality of life. So they don't have to go through this fucking shit.
No secrets can escape my prying gaze.
Only one step separates you from freedom. Congratulations. You've just done the impossible. You've escaped from Baphomet's dungeon. I promise you will find out when the time is right. I've watched your adventures with interest, and I'm sure you are only just beginning your journey of legendary exploits. It would be a sad disappointment if your path were interrupted by Baphomet's stupid spawn. This rat hole offers an escape from the heart of the Ivory Labyrinth. It will lead you to freedom. Many ages ago, an elven wizard desired forbidden knowledge and looked for a way to get inside the Ivory Labyrinth unnoticed. He found this tunnel, stole the knowledge he desired from the ruler of this place, then made his escape. You will have the opportunity to express your gratitude, but not here and not now. We'll meet again, I promise you, the same way you came here. You have the demonic power of teleportation, and that is exactly how Hepzimira was able to summon and capture you. It's impossible to use teleportation in the Ivory Labyrinth. After all, its spells were designed to keep a demon lord in captivity. But here, beyond its walls, nothing will stop you. Just wish to be in your chambers, focus on that thought, and travel.
What the fuck? I can just teleport anywhere I want? I just think of it and go? Huh? What is this? A demon illusion invasion? Stop where you are. Oh, it's me! Commander, stay away from yourself, from this creature! Irabeth, you are not going to believe what happened to me. Look at this. Of course she won't, since your words will be nothing but lies of a demon. Irabeth, this is a spy and a murderer who's been sent to kill me and take my place. Attack him with everything you've got. 15 diplomacy. Why does Darren do the check for me? At plus 22, that seems an oversight in the game. I hope I am not making a terrible mistake. Reminds me to not have her behind my back ever. Welcome home, Commander. What are we going to do with this? The same things we do with all demon spies. Take him away and execute him. What happened while I was away? A little while ago you began to behave strangely. You became very suspicious of those around you and accused several decent knights of treason and fraternism cultists. Then you ordered a large detachment of soldiers to follow a dangerous mountain route, where they ran risers from being ambushed. I might have suspected it was a doppelganger or a spy, but unfortunately he was very well informed about the ways and the state of our affairs. Sadly, many paid for this mistake with their lives. The innocent were executed, and the detachment sent to the mountains did not return. But how did the demons manage to replace you? Where were you, and who, even they preserve me, had the audacity to go after the Knight Commander of the Crusader army? Remain silent! I dare not disturb you with questions, Commander. I am sure you've been to a serious ordeal. You really need to rest. I'm glad you're back with us, Commander. Verg. Greetings, Commander. To be granted an audience with a figure of such importance is a great honor. Your victories have impressed me and inspired me, which is why I wish to do my part in the Crusader struggle. How do you plan to help me? For 23 years, I have been gathering documents on Sarkoris. They contain numerous mentions of the history of the Blackwater clan. The clan was beset by demons